Hello, once again, I'm Josh Barnett. We are doing a video for a at-home lava lamp. We have watched the video a few times and gathered the materials we'll need. We got a clear bottle, some water, and some vegetable oil and food coloring. And we also got some Alka-Seltzer. And the Alka-Seltzer is just going to be used just like in a heat lamp or a lava lamp you see in the store. The heat causes the reaction to start bubbling, the wax. But in this case, the Alka-Seltzer will help to cause that reaction. I'll explain that in a little bit. But what we first do, we'll start off by. I already got water measured out, so it'll be easier to pour. We'll start off by pouring that into our bottle. We'll fill our bottle about quarter of the way up to that. And from there, we'll get the vegetable oil. Start to add it in. We'll use enough vegetable oil to fill the bottle about 3/4 of the way up. And that will get us, and like you see, the two separating. The water is more dense, so it goes to the bottom and your oil stays above it. And once we get this done, we'll add our food coloring, and you can use any color, it don't really matter. I'm going to use green. You'll just add 8 or 10 drops. And just as you see, the food coloring will go down towards the bottom as well. And sometimes it'll break through into the water, but other times it'll stay there until you add the Alka-Seltzer and make it move. But after this, we will move on to the Alka-Seltzer. And I got 2 tablets here. And from what I've seen in doing it before, if you add just 1 or 2 Alka-Seltzers, it does okay. But the more you add, it makes the reaction much bigger and it makes it look better. So we'll start out with 2, and we can go from there. I got more packs. Okay, as you can see, the food coloring has went to the bottom with the water. We'll add the Alka-Seltzer now, and what this is going to do is when you break this Alka-Seltzer up and throw it in there, the Alka-Seltzer goes down to the water and causes a reaction, and the carbon dioxide begins to join with that water, and when it does, it raises to the top, and once it gets to the top, those little reactions or those little clusters burst, and thus the water goes back to the bottom, and so that just keeps the reaction going. So we'll add that in now. Let's see what happens. It takes a minute for it to get really going. And as you can see, at first when all that, we may have added a little too much Alka-Seltzer, but once it starts to calm down, you'll see just the bubbles of the water and the um, food coloring begin to bubble. And you can just slowly add more Alka-Seltzer to keep it going. But that's another experiment, and they both work. We're 2 for 2, so thanks for watching.